Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Gnosia. In the last week, we finally managed to return to our usual routine. And everything broke out in hell. Yeah, we almost lost our ship to a slime attack, a mold attack that almost ate and melted down every single one of our crew members. How nice, right? We wanted to chill for once, but I guess the game had other plans for us. At the very least, we had one happy day with Setsu and Otome where we were fishing around. Sadly though, it didn't really last for long. Let's just hope that today is going to be better. And that is where I left you guys off. Can I talk too? Really? Wow, okay, I'll try my best. Of course, like always. So, let's see. Gina's already downing Stella, that's a good sign. Oh my god! Round 2, guys! Round 2! Okay! Well! I can definitely spare Stella if I'm the one doing the killing. Okay, this is great. This is great. So now I just need to preserve Shigamichi and Stella and everything is going to be fine. Right? Romeo and Julia are back on the table. They're back on the table. No, Ragil. I'm gonna have to get rid of you. I'm gonna have to get rid of you, Ragil. You're way too loud. And I'm probably going to kill Yuriko afterwards. Ah no, she's asking for the engineer. Ooh, Stella. Stella. Okay, they're continuously targeting Ragil. That's a good sign. Perfect job, guys. Perfect job. Let's just get rid of Ragil first, shall we? I'm actually kind of leaning towards Comet though, instead of Yuriko, simply because Comet is a good lie detector. Wouldn't really want her to catch on. On the same time though, Yuriko is kinda difficult to argue against. But she's also really loud, so maybe the people are just going to vote for her naturally. Maybe I should go for Comet then. Well, either way, bye-bye, Ragil. Do not get in the way of this love story, alright? This is important. This is important. This is the perfect setting. I have everything in my hands. Right, Stella? Everything is in my hands. What I like? Yes. Well, I kinda like herbal tea. I drink it often. I just love the scent. Good to know. Okay. Now I just need... Never mind, I was about to say, now I just need to tell that stuff to Shigamichi, but apparently... Was he eavesdropping? Or did I go to him? Can't really say. Oh, okay. So tea I see. Thanks a lot, Ray. Good luck, Shigamichi. Tea leaves, herbs. Sometimes I get the stuff like moss growing on my back. I wonder if that is counted as... Oh god. Yeah, I've got it. I'm gonna give her a present. Once all this Gnosia stuff is over. Oh. I'm gonna tell Stella how I... Oh no. How? No, wait, it doesn't work then. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Once this Gnosia stuff is over, I'm dead. I can't witness this. I'm gonna be dead. I'm so glad that we finally won. Thank you so much, Ray. I got to say that you guys are happy. But Shigamichi though! Shigamichi! I hate this! I thought being the bad guy would increase our odds of You know, seeing the confession, baby! If I'm the one pulling the trigger, I can spare him infinitely. But apparently that is not how this works. Oh well, all good things are free. Huh? All good things are free, right guys? 3 chances. 3 chances. So, for some reason, I decided to exchange infos with Setsu. Setsu's crew. Why? Okay, so, Ray, you're on loop number 69. Yes? You're starting to get used to things now, huh? About the situation that we're currently in. As for the initial settings, there are multiple Gnosia infectees. Clear conditions are based on the numbers of active crew members and Gnosia. And once the clear condition has been fulfilled, we are forced to loop again, because we are never allowed to escape these loops. So yeah, the most crucial factor in all of this are the Gnosias. In loops in which you are infected, you know what to do. You know that you have to eliminate all the other humans and send them to Nos. However, we still don't really understand though. Just what exactly is Nos? Why are the humans sought after? And where exactly do they even go once we eliminate them? Why are there always some infectees on the ship? We still know almost nothing for certain. Yuriko? Huh. What would you like to know? Were you eavesdropping? Yuriko? What are Gnosias? What exactly is Nos? Why does Gnosia even exist here? Do you really want to know that? So you know something about that? Yes, well, if you know, please tell us. How honest. Well, in that case, let us play a little game. A game? Destroy me. I have been contaminated by Nos. What? Yuriko has been infected? Yes. And why would you tell us that? I told you, this is a game. If the two of you are able to destroy me, then I shall give you the answer that you seek. Okay? This will be fun. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible, isn't it? This is going to be absolutely horrible. Her stats are super high. Ray? Yeah? Let's do this. We have to put Yuriko into cold sleep. Well, that's easier said than done, Setsu. But sure, let's try it. You agree to try your best. Yeah, this is a good opportunity. This has never happened in any of the previous loops before. Together, we can do this, Ray. Let's try it. Sure thing, Setsu. Sure thing. Guard duty stepping forward. Calmer than Shigamichi. That's a good sign. I need to protect Shigamichi at all times. Okay. Sha-Ming is trying to collaborate. Combat refuses. Engineers. Johan and Stella. Together with Kurushka. And Otome. We have 4 engineers. Meaning at the very least, the bug and the SC followers are somewhere amongst them. Okay. Problematic. Not entirely sure about that one though, but Yuriko is currently targeting Kurushka. Maybe for now I should just play along. Yeah, for now we're just trying to play along. I need to get some allies first. In order to properly tackle her. The thing is though, is she going to go after my Setsu? If she's going to kill off my Setsu, does that count as our loss? Because technically speaking, she said that we have to beat her. We, as in we two, right? difficult. Quite difficult. Maybe I can get Comet on my side. But first and foremost, I need to improve my stats. I need more logic for this. I need a whole ton of logic for this. Hey there, Comet. Can you become my pal? Man, this is hard. It's obvious that Otome is totally lying, but I can't just figure out what that meat of the lie is. The meat of the lie? You asked what she means by the meat of the lie. How exactly should I explain this? For, like, examples. You know, I actually love you, Ray. Aha. Comet is clearly lying. See? That was a lie. Come on, don't make that face now. I mean, I don't really hate you or anything, I just don't really love you is all. Yeah, I can see that. So do you get it? That is the meat of the lie. I love Ray is a lie, but you don't know how much I actually like you, right? Damn, all this love stuff is making me blush though. Why did you start there with that stuff? Alright, bad example. Let's go with... wait, I think I know. Say for example, Otome says, Ray is Gnosia, right? And like, you realize, those words are a lie. So you know that Otome is clearly a liar. But whether or not Ray is human, you still don't really know, right? I mean, if Otome was Gnosia, then Ray would definitely be human. Because Otome would know who is or is Gnosia. So Ray is Gnosia is a lie, and Ray is human. Get it? Yes. But if Otome was just an AC follower or whatever, then they don't really know who you really are, Ray. And may just be spilling random nonsense, right? Yes? That would mean that, yeah, it is a lie. But the lie is that they know that Ray is Gnosia. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, you can still tell that it is a lie, but with that lie, you can't really prove that I'm human. Yeah, I totally get it. Lies as in saying something untrue, and lies as in stating something iffy as a fact. Even you realize that something is a lie. Sometimes you can't really tell which kind it is. Wow, well that was pretty impressive, Ray. Even I didn't even fully get what I was trying to say there. Oh well, screw it, I'm just giving up. I'm just gonna leave the thinking up to the smart guys, like you, Ray. Okay, I feel a lot better now. Thanks for listening. Thank you for the hint. Just in case I'm gonna protect Setsu. Oh, Shikamichi. Well, so much for the love story, huh? So much for the love story. But there isn't really much that we can do about this. Okay, first and foremost, the reports. So Gina was Gnosia. Ragio is Gnosia. No sign of Gnosia infection on Chirpy. That's a good start. I'm gonna try to collaborate with Comet, perhaps, if that is possible. Ah, shoot. We had such a nice conversation, Comet! I would have loved to ally up with you. Okay, sure, I'm gonna agree with this. Let's try to get rid of Otome for now. On the other hand, now she's attacking Stella instead. Not sure about that. Oh, no. Don't even dare. Don't even start that. Don't you even start that, Yuriko. For the love of God. Okay, I wanted to vote for Otome. She cried. Maybe we should go for Stella instead. Yeah. Most of the votes has been swaying. Yuriko and Setsu are still targeting each other. Setsu, you can't just fight against her head on. That's the thing. She's too strong. She's too freaking strong. We need allies. We need to fight allies. Oh god. It doesn't help that there are bugs around. Okay, let's see. Can I get Jonas? If I could have Jonas on my side, that would definitely be super handy for us. They already took combat from us. That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Jonas is checked up on me, and I'm not Gnosia. Otoma is checked up on Chirpy, and that is also not Gnosia. No, don't start fighting against my Setsu here. Gina is sounding Otoma, I'm not entirely sure about that. There is a chance that she might be. Who exactly told them that she is... Well, Otoma said that Gina is evil. I know that Jonas told me that I'm human, so that's a good sign. But he also called Ragi. But then again, Ragi didn't claim a role for himself, so he might be human. You know what? I'm just going to cover for Ragi for now. If I get Ragi on my side, that would definitely be beneficial for us. Even though Remnant seems to be against that. This is just pointless. Why not just put all of them into cold sleep? I doubt any of you could find another way to find the fake anyways. All of them? No. No. That is way too harsh. You spoke out against putting all who claim to be engineer into cold sleep. I feel bad for Ragio, but yeah, I don't think we should just do that. That is too risky. Good one, Ray. Take them all out, huh? What are you, stupid? Well, voting for them would be the best at this point, I guess. Ignore my plan and do as you like then, if you wish to die at least. Okay. No! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Shoppy, don't collaborate with the enemies! It's the worst possible thing that you could do! I forgot who they were targeting. I think it was Otoma. Wasn't it Otoma? I hope it was Otoma, but it was Jonas instead. Every time I try to befriend somebody, they end up killing them instead. That is not a good sign. Right, Otoma? Huh. Oh, hey there, Ray. I kind of wanted to, talk to you. With the Gnosia somewhere around. I don't know who's really... Oh, wait a second. Is that an event? Oh, no, she's just asking for collaboration. Yeah, sure! Sure! I'm not sure if you're good or bad. But I need allies right now. I need good allies. In any sort of way. I need allies. Remnant is not Gnosia. It's a good sign. Careful. Retaliate. Okay. Sha-Ming is attacking. Remnant is attacking. Otoma is attacking. That's not good. Casting doubts. On Gina instead. I need to redirect that. I need to redirect the attention. Yes. Keep on attacking Gina. I'm sorry, Gina. I need a sacrificial lamb here. Oh my freaking god, Setsu, what are you doing? What are you doing? God freaking damn it, it's Gina, guys! It's Gina! God damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not good to be so direct, Setsu. You need others to target her instead. This is too risky of a play. This is just too risky of a play. When exactly does she retaliate anyways? Can she just do it whenever? Huh. Well, either way, I'm still going to protect Setsu just in case. Ah, man. Okay, so Remnant is gone. That's good. Probably, because Remnant wasn't really on our side as of yet. Requests? Okay, so Yuriko is not Gnosia. Either you're a very lucky liar in form of a bug or an AC follower, or you're Gnosia yourself, Otoma. Which is a problem, because then you will never ever vote for Yuriko at all. Setsu's always hyper-focused on Yuriko, so I need to... How exactly am I going to tackle this? Ragio's usually a good target to have. My collaboration is busted. Sherpy, I'm not entirely sure about Sherpy, Sha-Ming. Actually speaking, maybe I could get Sha-Ming on my side. If I could get Sha-Ming, that would definitely be helpful. Now if I cast some doubts towards Ragio, I might be able to diverge the direction of the conversation. Maybe a little bit more doubt towards Ragio. There you go. She's still defending. And then I'm just going to try to cover once more for Sha-Ming. Maybe that is going to help. Okay. So it's clear that Ragio is trying to make an enemy out of Sha-Ming. Yuriko and Otoma are probably going to go after Yuriko's targets, which is Setsu all time around. Sha-Ming is probably going to target Ragio. I have no idea about Sherpy. So maybe... Oh, yes, 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 yes! 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 If we could get rid of the Otoma! That would change everything. That would change literally everything. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. I just need to keep control. I need to keep control. Doubt the Otoma. Ragio's blocking, Yuriko's blocking. Doubt her one more time. I know that I'm too loud, but I don't care. At this point of the stage, I need to make sure that Setsu survives. Okay, there's a good chance, there's a very good chance that I'm getting targeted today. But that would kind of ruin your game, wouldn't it, Yuriko? It would kind of ruin your game if you were to just kill me like that. Oh shoot, I've tried to befriend Sha-Ming. Well, that went horrible. Uh-huh. Great! Okay. We have 2 votes for certain on Yuriko's side. Including me. So I need one more person. I need one more person. I'm gonna cover for Sherpy. Please. Please come to my side. Cover one more time. Come on. We're friends here. How about a round of small talk? Okay, she hates that. Let's wait. I'm gonna refuse. Sherpy's on my side, that's good. I'm gonna cast some doubts towards Ragio. Or maybe towards... No, I can't just target her directly. She's too strong. I'm gonna cast some doubts towards Ragio. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna go for Yuriko. You thought! You thought I was targeting Ragio there! But... No, 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 no! They're hyper-focusing on Setsu, I don't know why, but they're definitely hyper-focusing on her. Just like she is hyper-focused on Yuriko. This is their little game. I'm just a side character, struggling to keep my side alive! Well, congratulations. Is she happy about this outcome? Huh. Well, I guess we won. Now please, keep your promise and tell us. You're right. Now then, what exactly do you want to know? Well, I would love to know more about Gnosia. You were trying to tell us more about Gnos, right? You replied that you want to know more about Gnosia. Alright then. Then first, let me ask you. Gnosia eliminating humans. Why do you think this is so? Well, personally, I would say they hate humans. On the other hand, though, Remnant has mentioned something like sending them to heaven. And even Sha-Ming said that that was for their own good, so maybe this is just their version of saving us? Or something? You replied that you think that they are trying to save humanity by taking us to a better world. To the world of Nos. Whatever that's supposed to be. I mean, so far we haven't really seen that word for ourselves. Even as Gnosia infect these. Right? Well, your knowledge is certainly surprising. It is as if you have experience living as Gnosia yourself. Well, about that. Now those who have been touched by Nos receive a vision, one powerful enough to alter the very fabric of your brain. One could say it's something akin to hearing the voice of God. Yes, the Gnosias are martyrs. They receive a divine revelation from Nos, and then sacrifice their own lives to save humanity. So Nos is the enemy of humankind? Tell me, what exactly is that Nos? You know, don't you? Yes. And how? We will soon be commencing warp. All crew members, please. We're running out of time! Are you kidding me right now? Well, what a shame. It appears as though we are out of time. No, wait! Yuriko, please tell us! I must go into cold sleep now. This was your decision, was it not? I mean, yes, but come on! It would be a shame to leave it at that. I will leave you with one final hint. I know what Nos is, but how do I know this? Think about it. How? About a reason that you could know? We have finished speaking. Now go. The reason why she would know about this. Something that other Gnosias wouldn't even be able to tell. Something that makes her special? Maybe? Just as I had thought that we would finally be able to figure something out. And now, here we are. Oh well, I guess there's no point in whining about it now. At least we've taken a step forward. Well, I guess half a step forward. True. And we also know now that Yuriko has still more informations. Ray, if you get a chance, try to make contact with Yuriko again. Oh, Setsu, I've been trying to do that a whole bunch of times. She's usually not cooperating. She kinda hates me. Most of the time, she kinda hates me. Now the question is, who is our next enemy? Huh? Let me see the engineer's report one more time. Otome claimed that Chirpy is human. Stella claimed that Chirpy is human. And Jonas kinda claimed that both I and Ragio are human. So... yeah, I'm not entirely sure about it. I guess I would technically lean more towards Chirpy though, because Yuriko was trying to protect Ragio for some reason. Yeah. I'm probably going to lean towards Chirpy for now. After all, Gnosias like to lie about humans as well, or rather confirm humans just for the sake of gaining trust. There's a good chance that Chirpy's human, right? But seems like he's not fully convinced about me. Well, either way, I'm gonna protect Setsu. Never mind, Ragyu it is! Ragyu it is! Well, god freaking damn it. I know for certain that Setsu is human. She knows for certain that I'm human. So, in that regard, it's over for you, Ragyu. It's absolutely over for you. There's no need to cover for Ragyu, Setsu. It's too late. It's absolutely too late. Let's start the boats. Well, that was an anticlimactic round. You should have probably picked Setsu instead, or even me. I actually targeted you a bunch of time. I kinda assumed that you would be angry afterwards, but I guess not. Well, either way, good job, Setsu! Another victory is under our belt. Well, this was an unexpected victory. I thought we would be on opposite sides this time. What the hell are you talking about, Setsu? We have confirmed each other that we were both humans. Is that a weird mix-up? Huh. But either way, I'm sorry if I hurt you at all. Please forgive me. But Ray, you have gotten a lot better at handling yourself as of late. Yeah. I just hope that I don't hold you back, Ray. Just joking. Huh? Wait, that wasn't funny? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try harder next time. Maybe this is just a regular ending, since we already achieved our goal, and it's just defaulted to this setting. Even though it doesn't quite fit to the previous screens with our entire interaction. Jonas was the bug! Ah! No, but you know what I mean. We talked about it. We talked about our roles at the start of the loop. That's the reason why we hyper-focused Yuriko. And then we had a whole conversation that ending didn't fit. That ending just didn't fit. But that's fine, as long as I get my 7k of XP. I definitely need the stats, especially if Yuriko wants to play another game like that. I need to be super convincing. That's the only way, right? That is literally the only way. Now, off to the next round, and hopefully this time around I can keep Shigamichi and Stella alive. Maybe in a smaller group. I think I would prefer if there are no AC followers or bugs around. I want to be a guardian angel, preferably without AC follower or bug. Okay, I'm just gonna change that setting and I think we're good to go. Loop number 70. I see. A game in which to search for Gnosia. Fine. However, Stella, you have no right to take the stage here. Huh? Wait, Yuriko? What do you mean by... You're nothing more than a marionette. Don't tell me that you were not aware of this. What? Leave. Wait, if Stella is a marionette, does that mean that Jonas is a puppeteer? Ha, sure. Stella served me, but... It's fine, Jonas. I guess I'm just leaving. What was that about? Stella? Sitting here silently will get us nowhere. So please, begin. Wait, are you serious right now? But I need Stella! I was supposed to protect both of them! For the love romance thing! The love thing! Ah, maybe it's just like SQ. Maybe it's something similar like the SQ smile event. I just need to trigger all the requirements and then just somehow keep them alive. Huh? I'm not sure if this counts as dead or not, but I already failed. Great. Okay, Comet is currently downing SQ. Is that a good idea? Considering that we don't have any roles at hand, it might be a good idea. Comet usually has a good feeling for liars. On the other hand though, SQ hasn't really said anything that could cause a lie effect. Even Ragyo joins in the defense of SQ. I don't know if I like that, but I would definitely like to keep Shigamichi around. Comet is defending Korushka. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to get rid of SQ as well. It's probably for the best if SQ leaves. Right? Absolutely. Okay, then we're going to do some small talk. For the sake of everyone's sake. And then, let's see if we can get rid of SQ. Never mind, they all want to get rid of Otome instead. Lovely. Great. Let's just hope that you are Gnosia. There's no way to tell. I'm just hoping at this point. Oh, hey there, Stella! Ray? Setsu? Are you also going to go to talk to Stella? Then I'll go with you. What Yuriko said has been bothering me. A marionette, huh? Yeah. That was kinda weird. Oh. She seems so sad. Ray, Setsu, I guess you came to cheer me up. Yes. Well, I'm happy that you came. However, please do not worry. Just pay me no mind. Well, just as Yuriko said, I guess I'm nothing more but a puppet. Key? A puppet, you say? But what exactly do you mean by that? It doesn't sound like just a simple insult. No. So you're not going to answer. But Stella, I want you to participate in the discussions at least. I don't know what Yuriko is thinking, but still, I know for a fact that you can be infected as well. You should be able to defend yourself. It's possible that you've been infected, yeah! Wait, I could be Gnosia? Well, please don't worry about that, Setsu. Infection would not be possible in my case. What? I pose no harm to everyone else. I'm unable to harm anyone. Oh, but I know that it is possible. I know for a fact that that is possible because you were the one who killed me at the start of the game a whole ton of times. It is definitely possible. You replied that Stella could have become Gnosia and definitely could cause harm. Ray? But why? It is possible. We know that you could possibly be infected. Huh. Setsu, please don't say such a thing, even as a jest. I understand, but if it was possible for me to become infected, then let's just go, Ray. The rest is up to Stella to decide for herself. Guess she has to contemplate on that. Okay, I'm gonna protect Shigamichi for now. There goes my Setsu! One time I didn't protect her. But I need to keep Shigamichi alive. There's still a chance. There's still a chance for romance. Stella can be seen, mixed in with everyone else. Apparently she is going to participate in the discussions. Good morning, Ray. About, last night. Stella. Yuriko, would you please stop that? Must I tell you once again, you... Yes, I realize that I'm nothing more than a computer what? Terminal? Wait, I couldn't hear you there properly. What did you just say? I'm a humanoid robot created by Levi to help foster smoother communication. That is who I, Stella, really am. Oh, is that the reason why Levi was so defensive of you? And how Jonas has died after he, well, said some really cruel things about you. I could see that. Okay, that's good to know. Huh. I'm pretty sure she reacted strongly to Remnant's AI comment as well. That just adds another layer on top of everything else. Oh. But I don't understand any of this. What is Stella saying right now? And Jonas never realized that? As the captain of the ship? That's weird. I guess this isn't going to get anywhere. Jonas, please remain quiet. Huh?
This was originally Jonas' ship, but as you can see, Jonas failed to even comprehend what artificial intelligence even is. I'm sure it's a fundamental problem with who he really is. Therefore, in order to properly communicate with Jonas, I, Stella, was created as a humanoid computer. It's actually me, Lee, speaking through Stella.
Oh, Well, either way, I'm aware of this. And... so you, like, knew the whole time? Levi may be infected by Gnosia through my body. I've never heard of anything like that before. There have been no confirmed cases of an AI being infected. However, risk assessment-wise, we cannot rule out that possibility. Therefore, I will participate in the discussions and will submit myself to the vote alongside everyone else. So, you do not even know whether or not you're Gnosia. No, I simply cannot prove that I am not Gnosia. I see. Well, fine, I shall allow Stella to participate. It's very interesting that you have a say in that to begin with, Yuriko. What? Wait! What was that? Ah, great! But Shikamitsu, on the other hand, still has a couple of notes left. I need to keep her alive somehow, together with Stella. This is really, really important. I just need to find 2 Gnosias. How difficult can that be, right? How difficult can that be? I'm just gonna agree with those 2 for now. Yeah, that's the only chance that I have. I need to hope that Stella's human and Shigamichi's human. And... yeah, I'm not entirely sure. We have too many allies right now. Anything is possible. But Shigamichi's already falling for her, so maybe that is my clue. Maybe Stella really is our friend and ally. Ah! Okay, the romance is already going. Jonas? Oh, they're talking about this. They are talking about this. I was actually planning to skip ahead a little in order to see if the romance event is still going. But never mind. The Stella event is still going. That achievement completely threw me over. Jonas! Please listen. As I said during the discussion, I'm a robot. I was just trying to reach you. Please don't bother repeating yourself. I know Stella. It was just... well, how would you say it? An AI comedy sketch, right? What? Huh? You need multiple people for a comedy sketch, right? But using AI to help you out? Come on now. That was genius. He's not believing it, is it? No, wait, that's not... Ray, would you please help me out? I need help. Jonas simply cannot understand that I am an AI. However many times I try to explain it to him, he just won't listen.
Jonas is from a time when ship safety measures were quite primitive. I believe that he's currently suffering irreparable brain damage.
And now he believes that I'm some sort of fighting mate sent by the government. I just... yeah, I'm totally going to help out. Jonas, come on now. Come on. That's the reason why Levi is always so active around her. You should be able to notice that. You tried once again to explain the situation to Jonas, but I guess it was a waste of time. He just doesn't listen. He just doesn't listen. And now he died! Of course he died! God damn it! Okay, wait a second. Jonas, who are you voting for? Gina. Setsu. Jonas wasn't particularly loud during the last discussion, so maybe he's on to Gina. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Never mind, I guess SQ noticed that as well. Okay. Now I'm not entirely sure about Common anymore. Even SQ is attacking Comet right now. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? But technically speaking, I think I want to get rid of Gina first. And even Ragyu is trying to attack Gina right now. Alright, I'm gonna vote for Gina as well. Ooh, Gina's targeting me as well, because she noticed that I was going after her. Meaning there's a high chance that she might try to kill me today. She actually might have tried to kill me today. I'm just hoping that's not going to happen, but who knows. Either way, Shigamichi. They ruined the romance! They ruined the romance! Ah! And there I go. Yeah. Without any roles, it's kind of difficult for me to navigate through this. But I was right. Gina was bad. SQ had a point. And once I turned my votes against her, she decided to get rid of me. But they had to ruin the romance. They just had to ruin the romance. How exactly am I going to get that? It's so difficult to keep Shigamichi alive. It's extremely difficult to keep Shigamichi alive. Guess I can try one more time as another guardian angel. I just need to make sure that both Stella and Shigamichi are around. Oh! Ho ho ho! Setsu! Hey! This might be our chance! I still want to go for the romance option, but it's rare for Yuriko to take the initiative, huh? This may be our chance. If possible, could you please accept the request? Yes, of course. Yes! Sure thing, Yuriko! Okay, we have engineers, guard duty, AC followers. But did guard duty step up? Yuriko and Setsu. Okay. Anything else? Setsu's currently doubting Jonas. Korushka joins in. Stella as well. Don't really have a reason to defend him. Could the engineer quite possibly step forward as well? Shigamichi, Korushka, China. Okay. AC followers, no bug. So at least one of the Gnosias are hiding as an engineer. It's just difficult to tell who it is. I guess I could probably figure it out with the love story, because Shigamichi has to be human for that. At least human. Not entirely sure if that spares him from being an AC follower though. Either way. Oh, he wants to cover for Jonas. Oh, I don't like that. Because everyone has been voting for Jonas and saying stuff against Jonas as of late. Maybe we should vote him out first and then worry about the others. Hmm? That sounds like a good plan. Well, either way, good night, Jonas. Until next time. For now, I need to... Ray, I have a favor to ask of you. Please come with me for a second. Yes, sure. Huh? So, you are currently collaborating with Yuriko, right? Yes. I want you to get Yuriko to tell us more about Nos. You know about what Nos really is. We failed to get her to tell us in the previous loops, right? You still remember? Yes, of course. You replied that you do indeed remember. Good. Then I guess I'll just leave this to you then. I want you to try asking Yuriko. Ask her what exactly that Nos really is. Being Yuriko, I doubt she's just going to give that information up that easily. I've actually kind of failed many times myself. So Ray, I'm counting on you. Oh, that's not really reassuring. What do you mean you already failed a bunch of times? Maybe I need to increase my charm for that, huh? Yeah, gonna increase my charm a little. No idea if that even affects in the slightest, but I will try my best. Let's see. So you want to know what Nos is? Uh-huh. You. Really now? Alright then. In that case, prove that you're worthy of this knowledge. What? If you can give yourself over to protecting me completely, then once everything has ended, I shall tell you what you need to know. That is all. Now leave. Okay? I need to protect her. Every time. Under all circumstances, from death and cold sleep, and reach the end. What is up with those requirements? It's not a game of you. It kind of feels like you're just playing another game here. Sharpie's Gnosia. Sharpie's Gnosia. Okay, well, in that case, that kind of indicates that Sharpie is definitely Gnosia, huh?